Scientists are saying that by this summer, there may be no ice on the North Pole at all.
Sea level worldwide would go up 20 feet.
Yeah, maybe like the height of this building. We'll probably just like drown and we'll die.
If the world warms by 6 degrees, from a distance, the oceans may appear bright blue, but they are marine wastelands.
Greenland is shrinking at an alarming rate, and if this continues, it could have a massive global impact.
But something is wrong. The life-sustaining systems on this planet are breaking down.
Warned us that there is a 75% chance that within only 5 years, the entire North Polar ice cap will completely disappear.
That fresh water starts to flow into the ocean and becomes liquid.
Possibility of collapse of the Greenland and West Antarctic ice sheets.
And living conditions will be intolerable. The droughts will be so bad there'll be no more corn growing.
Firstly, heat waves.
Killer heat waves.
We know as temperatures increase, as climate change progresses, heat waves will become more frequent, more intense, and these obviously are a great health hazard. They can affect morbidity and mortality of large populations.
This is what would happen to the sea level in Florida.
Extreme weather conditions, freak storms, drastic flooding of cities, rising sea levels, giant chunks of ice breaking off in the Antarctic, coral reefs bleaching out and dying.
I worry. My mom worries. The water might rise and it might flood the whole town.
We won't be able to survive for long.
This could be our world plus 6 degrees.
This will be 8 degrees hotter in 30 or 40 years, and basically none of the crops will grow. Most of the people will have died, and the rest of us will be cannibals.
For every 1 degree increase in temperature, lightning strikes will go up another 10%.
Our burning of oil and other fossil fuels has dumped over 700 billion tons of carbon pollution into the atmosphere.
We know that vector-borne diseases, including diseases like malaria, would be on the increase.
Very strong winds, heavy rain, a lot more flooding. Weather that we now think of as extreme is forecast to become far more common.
Surface temperature is actually going up.
Heat waves can buckle railway tracks and even melt the roads.
Some of the most devastating mass extinctions which have ever taken place.
The most threatening environmental problem.
We're going to face nothing less than a global wipeout.
Our relentless consumption has brought this.
Natural disasters become common events.
One of the greatest challenges facing all of humanity.
Some of the world's great cities are flooded and abandoned.
Scientists are saying that by this summer, there may be no ice on the North Pole at all.
From a
Something
distance,
is wrong.
shrinking at an alarming rate.
Life-sustaining systems.
Warned us that there is a 75% chance that within only 5 years, the entire North Polar ice.
What are you most worried will happen?
We'll all die. I'll die. I'll die. I'll die. I'll die. I'll die.
When you talk about climate warming, a lot of people think, well, I can no longer do what I like to do. That's not the case. You just have to change some of the habits. You can do the same life we do with better green energy. That takes a while to develop, but the potential is there. I'm a pessimist, but I have hope.
I think we have the ultimate advantage, and that is the power, the brain power that exists in this room and in rooms across the world. The more educated we are, I think the better we are, the better we act, the more responsibly we act. Human beings are remarkable in terms of our ability to meet challenges and to beat challenges. I mean, look at them. We've come a long way in a fairly short period of time. So I don't think that this is a problem that's going to beat us.